TotalMixRadio.org plays all genres of music and focuses on independent artists. We are a family worldwide radio station, but, from time to time, you may hear explicit programming. Please be cautious when listening to explicit shows. Thank you for your cooperation, the TMR programming staff.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome. Get ready for a rockin' great time of 2 hours full of music for you. And here's your host, Jody Sheffield. Hi guys, welcome to Jody and a Cup of Joe Show. 2 hours of music just for you today as we just crank it up. If maybe you're driving on the highway, roll those windows down, crank it up here on Total Mix Radio. A great time of music. Thanks for joining. Get your seatbelt buckled up. It's going to be a fun ride. This is Jody and a Cup of Joe Show here on Total Mix Radio. Let's get it going. On with the show.
Hello everyone. Welcome to Jody and a Cup of Joe Show here on Total Mix Radio. Got some brand new equipment. Hope we're sounding better on your end. We do on our end. 2 hours of great tunes for you today. A lot of artists have been on my podcast, the Chit Chat Encouraging One podcast. A great time today. Crank it up. Have a good time. A lot of artists, a lot of music. The very first song we're going to start out with is Living in a Coffee World by Tim Lovelace. Who doesn't love a good cup of coffee? This guy does love some coffee.
Dragging, I was foggy-headed, eyelids sagging when I stopped by a brand new coffee shop down the road. A voice said, "Good morning, I'll be your barista." I said, "No thank you, but would you help me please, sir, by making me a real strong cup of joe?" He pointed to a board and said, "What'll it be?" When I saw a bunch of words that looked foreign to me, and I knew I'd bit off more than I could swallow. There was espresso romano and mocha latte, cappuccino and cinnamon dolce, and coconut and almond milk for something called a macchiato. Well, he saw me staring and he knew I was confused. He said, "Mister, I have the perfect drink for you, the freight train espresso. That's my specialty." He said, "It's got a lot of kick, but it'd be no trouble. If you're man enough, I'll make you a double." I said, "Fire that machine up and make a triple for me." It was a little bitty cup, so I turned it up, and I was finished in a couple of sips. Then my face started twitching, my scalp started itching, I lost a feeling in my lower lip. Then my eyes flew open like saucers, and my heart started racing like a stallion. I jumped up, knocked over somebody's computer, and yelled, "I should have learned Italian." It's a coffee world, we're living in today. And you need to be bilingual to know the right words to say. Your head will be spinning like you're riding on a tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. Well, I drove home, scalding my tires. Not saying I was speeding, but a cheetah on fire would have never had a chance of catching up with me. I painted the house, cleaned the garage up nice. I raked the yard and mowed it twice. Then I heard my wife call the coffee shop and ask, "Do you make deliveries?" It's a coffee world we're living in today. And you need to be bilingual to know the right words to say. Your head will be spinning like you're riding on a tilt-a-whirl. You gotta know that caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. A coffee world. caffeine lingo when you're living in a coffee world. I think the next time I'm gonna try one of those venti caramel macchiatos with soy milk.
Living in a Coffee World by Tim Lovelace. Our next song will be by Sassy Vazay, Slow Dance.
Up and give me a stateside ride, 'cause for once in my life I'm gonna kick up my one side blues. My one side blues. I'm gonna pick myself up and give me a stateside ride. I ain't waiting for the slow dance. To step on the dance floor. I'm gonna pick myself up and give me a stateside ride. I ain't waiting for the slow days. Slow days. I'm gonna pick myself up and give me a stateside ride. 'Cause for once in my life, I'm gonna kick up my one side blues.
Slow Dance by Sassy Vazay. Our next song we're going to be is Deidre Patrick, The Note, here on Jody and a Cup of Joe Show.
Wait, wait, I heard that you came by. I don't wanna miss you this time. Wait, what did you need to say? I would have been here if I had known. Why don't you answer your text or phone? I don't understand what your note had to say. You put it on my door and then that it stopped way back there. Why didn't you say more? I'm left reading between the lines of the note that you left behind. I don't understand what your note had to say. It's faded and it's crumbled now, just paper that's aged and in black ink. You said I came by, but you weren't anywhere around. I'll catch you on the other side. Then you signed goodbye. I didn't know that this was your final note. I didn't know it was your final abode. Yeah, the note. Yeah, the note. Yeah, the note that you wrote. Yeah, the note. Yeah, the note. Yeah, the note that you wrote. I didn't know that this was your final note to me. I didn't know the note was your final abode. The note was your final abode.
That was Note by Deidre Patrick, and that song was
Awesome!
That's right, it was awesome. For our next song is Billy the Kid and the Regulators. Had him on a podcast, the Chit Chat Encouraging one on a podcast, and get some great tunes. Here is What Are We Fighting For?
Tried so hard every day. Never wanna hurt you, baby. Happens anyway. Floating along, wasting time. We gotta get it together, baby. Can you show me a sign? What the hell are we fighting for? Right or wrong, I'm not sure. I'm singing this song to let you know we just ain't making it, baby. Now I got to go. I tried so hard to make it right. You just wouldn't listen, baby. All we did was fight. What the hell are we fighting for?
What Are We Fighting For by Billy the Kid and the Regulators. Hope you're enjoying our great time here on Jody and a Cup of Joe show. And got a coffee quote for you today. For the week ahead, may you practice patience, forgiveness, or failing that, silence. May you ignore nonsense, provocation. May your coffee, resolve, and your Wi-Fi be strong. And may you face challenges with humor, grace, and charm. When necessary, and always, may you notice the smell of moments of beauty. Our coffee quotes of the day. Our next song is by Evelina. I had her on the podcast. She is actually from Poland, singer-songwriter. Great song called Perfect.
Please come home and talk to me. I promise not to judge, not to scream. Please come home and talk to me. I'm sure we'll find a way to get through this. Tell me I can give no more. There's an answer to the slamming door. Tell me why you are so mad. There's an answer to your hungry eyes. I've been through your ups and downs, baby, calm down. Then you raised your glass and said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, you look at me like someone you've never seen before. Like a stranger who expects me to be perfect. Please come home and talk to me. Say it all, tell me how you feel. Please come home and talk to me. I know love isn't always easy. Tell me why you're giving up. There are many reasons left to fight. Tell me what is worth more. There are other ways to prove me wrong. To prove me wrong, prove me wrong. I've been through your ups and downs, baby, calm down. Then you raised your glass and said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, you look at me like someone you've never seen before. Like a stranger who expects me to be perfect. Why don't you love me for who I really am? With my flaws, with my thoughts, with my veins. I'm not perfect, and neither are you. So stop pretending and embrace the truth. I've been through your ups and downs, baby, calm down. Then you raised your glass and said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, you look at me like someone you've never seen before. Like a stranger who expects me to be. I've been through your ups and downs, baby, calm down. Then you raised your glass and said, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Yeah, you look at me like someone you've never seen before. Like a stranger who expects me to
Perfect by Evelina. Great story. Had her on the podcast. Really shared about what she's gone through. Being really cool about her dream of being a musician. And she is definitely going places. Please check out her music. This is next song, Lady Miranda. She is actually a singer-songwriter from Seattle, Washington. This is So Deep.
Where do I go from? Where do I go from here? Go from here, Can't help this feeling. I'm so deep in, I need you now. Said I need you now. You take me higher. You're my desire. I'm flying now, and I won't come down. No, you're making me feel so good, doing me like you should, giving me all of your love. I need you right beside me. Boy, you swept me off my feet. For you, I'd do anything. You know, you've got my heart, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. I can't breathe without you. Never wanna have to. I need you now. Said I need you now. You fill my life with joy and no way to pretend I'm falling now. About to hit the ground. Ooh, you're making me feel so good, doing me like you should, giving me all of your love. I need you right beside me. Boy, you swept me off my feet. For you, I'd do anything. You know, you've got my heart, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. I love you more than you know. Never gonna let go. I need you now. Said I need you now. You're my destiny, love. Won't place no one above. Can't help it now. Feet are off the ground. Ooh, you're making me feel so good, doing me like you should, giving me all of your love. I need you right beside me. Boy, you swept me off my feet. For you, I'd do anything. You know, you've got my heart, and nothing's gonna tear us apart. You are my sunshine, and you light up my life. I try to tell you, baby, just how I feel about you. You give me everything, everything I want, and I need you here with me now. Boy, you are my fantasy. You're making me feel so good, doing me like you should, giving me all of your love. I need you right beside me. Boy, you swept me off
That was Lady Miranda. Our next song will be by a group I'm getting on the podcast pretty soon, the Chit Chat Encouraging One of the podcast. Excited to hear their music. This is Live Today by the Night Owl Country Band.
Another lonely night, my heart broken in two. I'm just sitting here thinking what my world has come to. Smile on the outside, laughing out loud. To show my true feelings, I will never allow. So let the storm winds blow, let them do what they may. I'm not promised tomorrow, gotta just live today. With my head held high, trying to hide my pain. I vow to not be left at the bottom again. Look in the mirror, the reflection I see. Lifetime of screw-ups to the lowest degree. So let the storm winds blow, let them do what they may. I'm not promised tomorrow, gotta just live today. Sitting at home, wondering when this day will end. No more burdened by doubt, it's time to ascend before it's too late. I hear time heals all wounds. I'm thankful that too late didn't come too soon. So let the storm winds blow, let them do what they may. I'm not promised tomorrow, gotta just live today. So let the storm winds blow, let them do what they may. I'm not promised tomorrow, gotta just live today.
Live Today by the Night Owl Country Band. And you're listening to Jody and a Cup of Joe show here on Total Mix Radio.
Locking down the city,
but throwing down the best music.
Hey, this is great. You get paid for playing records. I play records for nothing at home.
Total Mix Radio, the best variety.
I love sharing some words of encouragement that might help you throughout the day. So here are some words for you. Don't lose hope. You never know what tomorrow may bring. Our next song is by Dusty Lee Houston. Apologize for that. And the song is Cold Side of the Bed. Enjoy.
Most days I don't think of you. Baby, that's what gets me by. Somehow make it through the day. But when I lay down at night, the bitter truth comes alive on the cold side of the bed. Fire burned out long ago, where you used to lay your head. Our memory lies alone.
It's been a while and I'm missing you. I hope you're doing alright. You're getting over missing me.
That won't work for me tonight, 'cause your memory turns to ice on the cold side of the bed. The fire burned out long ago, where you used to lay your head. Our memory dies alone. On the cold side of the bed, the fire burned out long ago, where you used to lay your head. Our memory died alone.
But tonight, in this heart of mine,
There's still some of you I can't ignore. But on the cold side of the bed, love don't live there anymore. There's a part of me that's dead on the cold side of the bed.
Cold Side of the Bed by Dusty Lee Houston. My wife and I still have our electric blanket on our bed, and it comes in quite handy from time to time on those chilly nights. Our next song, I'll be getting her on the podcast pretty soon, is by Leah Justin, and I just found it going, I want to play a song. It's called Cornbread. Who doesn't love some cornbread? I mean, I love me some cornbread, especially being from Arkansas. Let's crank it up. This is cornbread.
Boy, it's all over town. You've been sniffing around somebody else's kitchen. You can write this down. Nothing's gonna happen here but the fit you're pitching. You ain't gonna get my cornbread hot from the oven. Somebody else is gonna be loving my cornbread. You wait and see. Cornbread, can't you just taste it? Every night I'm gonna be making it. Don't you wanna jump right on it? No sir, you ain't gonna get my cornbread. Say you wanna make up. Now you know what your butterbean soup's been missing. Honey, pucker up, 'cause it's my grits you're gonna be kissing. You ain't gonna get my cornbread hot from the oven. Somebody else is gonna be loving my cornbread. You wait and see. Cornbread, can't you just taste it? Every night I'm gonna be making it. Don't you wanna jump right on it? No sir, you ain't gonna get my cornbread. You ain't gonna get my cornbread. It's hot from the oven, and somebody else is gonna be loving my cornbread. You wait and see. Cornbread, can't you just taste it? Every night I'm gonna be making it. Don't you wanna jump right on it? No sir, you ain't gonna get mine. Not the way my mama made it. Not this lady. Get along, baby. You ain't gonna get my cornbread. You ain't gonna get my na 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 na. Get my na 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 na.
That was Cornbread by Leah Justine. And did you know April 6th is National Day Calendar Day for it's Cornbread Day on April 6th. So get your cornbread. And our next song is by Thomas Cavanaugh. And getting him on the schedule on the podcast pretty soon. His song is I Can Be Your Superman.
Put the pieces back together so we can start with this again. I know it's hard, so please forgive me, 'cause none of this is making any sense. It's never impossible, we can stop this war. I know you were better than all this, so just take control and just let it go. What's holding you back? Take each day as it comes, 'cause there's a mountain you can climb. There's no words that will bring you down. Find yourself and give it time. Whatever comes, rain or shine, I'll be right here by your side. I know I'm not a hero, but I can be your Superman. afraid of this, and trust me, you just have to see it for yourself. It's never impossible, we can stop this war. I know you were better than all this, so just take control and just let it go. What's holding you back? Take each day as it comes, 'cause there's a mountain you can climb. There's no words that will bring you down. Find yourself and give it time. Whatever comes, rain or shine, I'll be right here by your side. I know I'm not a hero, but I can be your Superman. I can be your Superman. Hold on, just be strong. Listen to the voice that cries inside of us. I will never let you down. I will never let you down. Hold on, just be strong. Listen to the voice that cries inside of us. I will never let you down. Take each day as it comes, 'cause there's a mountain you can climb. There's no words that will bring you down. Find yourself and give it time. Whatever comes, rain or shine, I'll be right here by your side. I know I'm not a hero, but I can be your Superman. Just be strong, yeah. Listen to the voice, I can be your Superman. Never let you down. I can be your Superman.
Thomas Cavanaugh, I Can Be Your Superman, was that song. Pretty good song, actually. I like that song. And our next song is by Claire Cunningham. It's called Helping Hand.
I was a poster that said wanted. I was alive, but my soul, it was haunted. Picked up by the devil, who paid a high ransom. Nobody came, I didn't make bail, I went to hell for it. I went to hell, and it felt like I never come back from under attack and under his spell. But in the darkest place, I found my saving grace. The good Lord, He came, took me away, and I ain't going back. Now heaven is where I am headed. The devil tries in hopes I'll be tempted, but he's not getting back what he once had. I wear the helmet of salvation instead. I went to hell, and it felt like I never come back from
great song. That was Claire Cunningham. We'll give her an applause for that one. Good song. You're listening to Total Mixed Radio, the station that rocks. That's Total Mixed Radio. Mix with 2 X's. Always playing great hits all the time. Total Mixed Radio. It rocks. Thank you so much for listening today here on Jody and the Cup of Joe show. We're going to Australia next. This group is from Australia. This is the long and short of it. Old School.
There's still a noble cowboy hidden in a guy like me. I guess that's what you like, old-fashioned chivalry.
I know how to treat you, baby. A little something with a good time twist. Dance around the moon and back, and a front porch goodnight kiss.
A little bit old school. I'll get that door to the car before you slide on in.
Old school. And if I get chilly, you're cold on my skin.
And when you're ready, there's good loving. Ain't in a hurry, I'm waiting for you. I feel the fire, baby, I'm playing it cool. A little bit old school.
I love it when you act like you're listening. You know how I like to gab. Dinner at a chick flick movie, and you pick up the tab.
I'm like a box of wooden matches. Ain't no sensitive new age guy. Still rough around the edges. That's the kind of man you like. A little bit old school. I'll get that door to the car before you slide on in. Old school.
This game we're playing, you're letting me win.
And when you're ready, there's good loving. Ain't in a hurry, I'm waiting for you. I feel the fire, baby, I'm playing it cool. A little bit old school. A little bit old school. How about a nightcap, baby? Can I come on in? Old school.
This game you're playing, I'm letting you win.
And if you're ready, there's good loving. Ain't in a hurry, I'm waiting for you. I feel the fire, baby, I'm playing it cool. A little bit old school.
What kind of nightcap you got in mind, big boy?
Well, I'd like a taste of whatever you're drinking, baby.
That was the long and short of it. Old School. A little snippet in there. They're going to a drive-in movie. I'm so old school. We had drive-in movies, but you know what? I've never been to a drive-in movie to see a movie. I don't know why. Our next song is by Francesca Tarantino. She is now like 16 years old, and she has got a tremendous voice. This is My Runaway.
I gotta get a move on. I gotta get myself out of here. The chills are taking over, filling my whole body with fear. Please someone take me home. I gotta get out of here in time. pictures on the walls. I try to check the time, see about 30 missed phone calls. Feel people grabbing me, I push and shove my way through the crowd. So much I can take, my inner voice is screaming out loud. One step, here we going. Two steps, go back and party. Three steps, should have been out the door. Oh, it's just so hard to escape, but I just gotta take some time far away from here. Oh, what are they gonna think? Ditching out so quick, running away. I gotta run away. One step, here we're going. Two steps, come back and party. Three steps, should have been out the door. Oh, it's just so hard to escape, but I just gotta take some time far away from here. Oh, what are they gonna think? Ditching out so quick, running away. I gotta run away.
Francesca Tarantino, My Runaway. Our next song is by Katarina Lynn, I Feel So Country.
I eat supper every night at the Cracker Barrel. When I step out, I'm dressed in Western apparel. An American girl, just like the 4th of July. I feel so country, I could die. I know every song Shania ever sang. Ow! I can't resist that good old country twang. Well, I wave my flag every 4th of July. That's why I feel so country, I could die. Well, I'm looking for a man who's looking for a girl who knows just how she feels. Looking for a man who's looking for a girl who's looking for something real. I grew up on a farm, I learned how to hoe and plow. Come on, city boy, I'll show you how. Baby, show you how. When I love a man, I never say goodbye. I feel so country, I could die. Oh yeah. Well, I'm looking for a man who's looking for a girl who knows just how she feels. Looking for a man who's looking for a girl who's looking for something real. I grew up on a farm, I learned how to hoe and plow. Come on, city boy, I'll show you how. Show you how. When I love a man, I never say goodbye. I feel so country, I could die. I said I feel so country, I could die.
That was Katarina Lynn I Feel So Country. Next song is by a musician from the Pacific Northwest, Raymond Hayden, and he's been in the music industry for over 40 years, and he's collaborated with a lot of musicians, helped a lot of musicians. This is a duet with Shay Wingett, Missing Your Smile. such a gifted musician, and he does a variety of songs and genres. That was Raymond Hayden, and love his music here. And I haven't met him yet, but he lives pretty close to my neck of the woods. Our next song is got a brand new song out. He emailed me about a week or so ago, and his name's Rocky Michaels. And if you're gonna see his videos, go on YouTube, see his videos. He films them in some really amazing places all around California. This is his brand new song called Seasons. Rocky Michaels.
Heat of July, when the river runs dry, to the leaves falling down all around, and the chill in the air from the December cold to the colorful blossoming ground. Though the changes come year after year, it keeps on calling your name, 'cause I feel you everywhere. You're so warm like the summer, you're so cool like the fall. As time keeps on going, you keep on showing it all. You're cozy like the winter, beautiful like the spring. All of the seasons and all of the reasons to sing. The sun setting earlier late in the year, to those April rains coming down. You're a constant reminder like stars up above. As time passes by, I have found. Oh, you fill up my days with your glorious ways. You touch me like mist in the air, and I feel you everywhere. You're so warm like the summer, and so cool like the fall. As time keeps on going, you keep on showing it all. You're cozy like the winter, beautiful like the spring. You're all of the seasons and all of those reasons to sing. Months keep on going, your colors keep showing. You're with me all through the year, and I feel you everywhere. You're so warm like the summer, and so cool like the fall. As time keeps on going, you keep on showing it all. You're so cozy like the winter, beautiful like the spring. Oh, you're all of the seasons and all of those reasons to sing. All of the seasons. La, 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 la. Oh, you're all of the seasons and all of the reasons.
Rocky Michaels. Almost forget my volume button there. His song called Seasons. And that song was
Awesome!
That's right. It was awesome. A coffee quote for you. Some mornings you sip your coffee and wait for the urge to throw things to pass. Sometimes that urge doesn't pass, but after coffee, your aim will be much, much better. Our next song is by Lisa Marie Nicole. This is Step Into the Light. Crank it up.
There's a light at the end of the tunnel, shining brightly by the love of the Lord. Step out of the darkness and into the his hand and leave this world behind. Step into the light. His life finds no sadness. His light is all straight. His light gives the power to the sun and rain. Follow the brightness of the Lord Jesus Christ. His death is the reason we have eternal life. Step into the light. He is the reason for life. He is our only hope. He is the meaning of love. Everything good comes from heaven above. He'll be a lifelong friend, always, now, and in the end. So let go of your sin. The Savior has been sent. Step into the light. His light finds no sadness. His light is all straight. His light gives the power to the sun and rain. Follow the brightness of the Lord Jesus Christ. His death is the reason we have eternal life. Step into the light. So be the light. We are the light, shining bright in the dead of the night. Only He could give you life. Step into the light. Step into the light. His light finds no sadness. His light is all straight. His light gives the power to the sun and rain. Follow the brightness of the Lord Jesus Christ. His death is the reason we have eternal life. Step into the light. Step into the light. Step into the light.
That was Lisa Marie Nicole, Step Into the Light. Great song. Really love her music. One of my favorite comedians. Oh, by the way, you're listening to Jody and a Cup of Joe show here on Total Mixed Radio. If you haven't already listened before, what you waiting for? Thanks so much for being part of this show. One of my favorite comedians is a Christian comedian, Tim Hawkins, and this is his Inappropriate Wedding Songs. It's pretty funny. Enjoy.
Yeah, man. I tell you what, music helps us out a lot. I love to sing. I sing in weddings, believe it or not. Why don't y'all shut your mouth? I had a friend call me not too long ago. He said, dude, I'm getting married. I want you to sing at my wedding. I'm like, okay, I'd be honored. When are you getting married? He goes, in 2 weeks. I'm like, well, thanks for the heads up. And I said, well, when do you want? He goes, well, my friend I wanted to sing, he fell through, so I called you. Well, flattered, thank you. I said, okay, when do you want me to sing to the wedding? He goes, well, when the bride's walking down the aisle. I want you to sing then. You sure about that? Oh. I said, okay, well, what do you want me to sing? He goes, you pick. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Half of me's going, no way. The other half of me's like, I can make this a wedding no one's ever going to forget. There's a lot of songs wouldn't go well, very appropriate at a wedding. We're walking down that. What's love got to do? Got to do. That wouldn't be very appropriate. Heard it from a friend who, heard it from a friend who, heard it from another, you've been messing around. That wouldn't be good at all. She's my best friend's girl, but she used to be mine. That wouldn't be good. Might lose a friend over that one. Oh, there's worse. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. You can't always get what you want, but you can try sometimes. You might find you get what you need. Yeah. Who gives this woman? Cut. You just like a lady. I'm sorry. We're gonna cut that. That's not gonna be on the show.
That's Tim Hawkins' Inappropriate Wedding Songs. I've seen him one time, and I laughed the entire time. Funny comedian. Our next song we're playing is by Kimberly Ward, Just Wanna Be Free.
Just wanna be free from what lies within me. Just wanna be free from raw choices I've made. Just wanna be free from my guilt and my pain. Oh, I just wanna be free from such anxiety. We hear it all the time. Freedom! We want our wrongs to be made right. Freedom! We
You're listening to Jody and a Cup of Joe show here on Total Mix Radio. Check out our website at totalmixradio.org. Mix with 2 X's. Great, all kind of cool tabs and our shows. Check it out. Let's keep it going with the show. This is Austin Hopkins right now.
Right now you're thinking about drinking your way into pleasure. Right now I'm thinking about things I shouldn't be thinking about, and taking sips and talking shit doesn't mean that it's over. You're looking for something more, and girl, so am I. I don't wanna use you, but you're making this so hard for me now. I just wanna hold you, never ever ever let you go, but I can't be right now, right now. I'm just gonna be you right now, right now, kind of guy. Right now you're looking at me like I'm your James Dean. Right now you're talking to me and telling me all your dreams. Shoot your shot so you tie the knot. Doesn't mean it's forever. Girl, let's get out of here and I'll show you what you've been missing. I don't wanna use you, but you're making this so hard for me now. I just wanna hold you, never ever ever let you go, but I can't be right now, right now. I'm just gonna be you right now, right now. Right now you're going crazy. Right now you're saying save me, and I can. Yes, I can. Oh. I don't wanna use you, but you're making this so hard for me now. I just wanna hold you and never ever ever let you. I don't wanna use you, but you're making this so hard for me now. I just wanna hold you, never ever ever let you go, but I can't be right now, right now. I'm just gonna be you right now, kind of guy. And I won't think twice, kind of guy. Why'd you let me be that kind of guy?
Austin Hopkins right now. Next song is by Joel Gibson Jr. We're going to do back-to-back Joel Gibson Jr. songs. This is a tribute to Toby Keith. Don't Let the Old Man In.
Don't let the old man in. I wanna live some more. Can't leave it up to him. He's knocking on my door. I knew all of my life that someday would end. Try to love on your wife and stay close to your friends. Toast each sundown wine. Don't let the old man in. Many moons I have lived. My body's weathered and worn. Ask yourself how old you be. Didn't know the day you were born. When he rides up on his horse, you feel that cold bitter wind. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Look out your window and smile. Don't let the old man in. Love you, Toby.
It's not what we say that matters.
It's how we do it.
Cause they cut the talking and get down to business.
Total Mix Radio, the best variety.
Thomas Chet, back-to-back Joe Gibson Jr. songs. This is a song called My Life.
All alone again, wrapped in my thoughts again. With this paper and pen, trying to let out the feelings I bury inside. I'm drinking whiskey straight, just to see how much it takes for you to be erased from my mind. It's time I let you go. You ain't got a hold on me. I'm strong enough to stand on my own. It's how you want it to be without me, so I'm moving on. You've waited way too long. Bridge this divide. So get out of my life. I know there ain't no way you could carry the weight or feel the pain like I do, 'cause you don't give a damn. You got your mind made up. You're so quick to judge. Your self-righteous grudge has drove a wedge that can't be undone. You ain't got a hold on me. I'm strong enough to stand on my own. It's how you want it to be without me, so I'm moving on. You've waited way too long to bridge this divide. So get out of my life. I don't care if your blood that don't make you right. 'Cause I'd never turn my back on my son for my pride. Go on and lay in your bed that you made. Yeah, 'cause at this point I'm begging you to stay away. You ain't got a hold on me, I'm strong enough to stand on my own. It's how you want it to be without me, so I'm moving on. Yeah, you waited way too long to bridge this divide. So get out of my life. Yeah, you waited way too long to bridge this divide. So stay out of my life.
That was Joel Gibson Jr., My Life. And our next song is by Sidney Irving called Rain. It does rain here in Washington State, but not as much as people think. Thunder and lightning, what it sounds like, huh?
Guess I'll never know where I'm going from here. In the light, let it die, resting on delusion, too far off to come near. Just hardly the colors start making out clear. They
was Rain by Sydney Irving. Our next song is by Lori Lace. And you're listening to Jody and the Cup of Joe show here on Total Mix Radio. This is Blue Rendezvous.
You called up and said your old flame is breathing fire again. I knew there was a chance that what we had could end. We'll meet one last time for that last goodbye. All I can promise is that I'll try to let you slip away gracefully. But I'll always remember you and me. Gonna be a blue rendezvous. Gonna be the last time with you. Goodbye will not erase the feelings, touch or taste of the sweetest love I ever knew. Gonna be a blue rendezvous. Tonight will be the bluest moon there has ever been. I've rehearsed my lines, how we'll still be friends. Way down deep inside, I know when you turn away to go, from that moment till my life is through. Love may come, but never one like you. Gonna be a blue rendezvous. Gonna be the last time with you. Goodbye will not erase the feelings, touch or taste of the sweetest love I ever knew. Gonna be a blue rendezvous. Gonna be a blue rendezvous.
What a great voice Lori Lace has. That's a really awesome song. We'll go with a awesome song there. Our next song is by Andrew Dean. It's called One Life.
My friend once told me life's about giving and friends.
He lived his life to the fullest, right till the very end. Now his goodness will be carried for generations to come. A lesson learned, a pages turned. You'll be missed by everyone. One life can make such a difference. One life can change the world. One life can have such meaning. One life the pages unfurl. One life. The book of life is written one page, one word at a time. Don't judge a book by its cover. It's what's written inside. I know, my friend, you're up there looking down on family and friends. Although my heart is heavy, I know I'll see you in the end. One life can make such a difference. One life can change the world. One life can have so much meaning. One life has pages unfurled. One life. Such a difference. One life can change the world. One life can have so much meaning. One life as the pages unfurl. One life can make such a difference. One life can change the world. One life can have so much meaning. One life as the pages unfurl. One life.
Pretty powerful words there by Andrew Dean, a song called One Life. The next song is by Gino Gerbert. It's called Hamster Wheel. I know sometimes you feel like we're going through a hamster wheel in life. I just read a quote that the inside of a hamster wheel looks like a ladder. It just go round and round and round. Well, this is Hamster Wheel.
Isn't it strange how the human race is so afraid of change? We were led to believe and sort of deceive. Change can never be a good thing. Going round and round and round and round. The same old same as it used to be. Sometimes I feel like my life is like living on
to take the lead, constantly rearranging, always changing, time to create new things. Sometimes I feel like my life is like living on a hamster wheel. How does it feel when you're living your life on a hamster wheel? Life is ever changing. I love rearranging the chorus and the verses and the harmonies. Sometimes I feel like living on a hamster wheel. How do you feel living on a hamster wheel?
Gino Joubert, Hamster Wheel. The next song is by a local rapper here in the area. He does a lot of finance stuff now, but he has a great story, and he's worked with Coffee Oasis, who helps get homeless teens off the streets, and they're popping up all over the area here in Kitsap County. This is Daryl Dominic's song, In My Cup.
Yeah, it's time to rise and shine. I ain't got a lot of time. Search whatever I can find. Oasis coffee on my mind. Yeah. Oasis coffee on my mind. Oasis coffee on my mind. Alarm going off and I'm really sick of it. Thinking roll over so I can kill the switch. The in between sleep and work, it can feel intense. What solutions to resolve my ambivalence? So I wake and grind. Coffee is my state of mind. In the kitchen, race to find. Pour the beans, make it grind. Boil the water, take my time. Pour it over, taste sublime. Coffee over, they can find a guiding light. I way to shine. I've slowed down, but they say my pace is quick. I know now because I'm patient when I take a sip. Pour over to espresso, might just make the switch. It's a delicate process to be patient with. Gotta be patient. Roast their own, and they embracing kids. Providing resources, show them different ways to live. Build my community, don't wanna be a regretter. And have good coffee, man, it don't get any better. Yeah, it's time to rise and shine. I ain't got a lot of time. Search whatever I can find. Oasis coffee on my mind. Oasis coffee on my mind. Yeah. Oasis coffee on my mind. Coffee in my cup. Hey, let me get the whole blend. Coffee in my cup. You people know what's up. I think I'm feeling a dark roast today. You people know what's up. Coffee in my cup. I heard about the Oasis blend too. I got coffee in my cup. You people know what's up. Coffee in my cup. Let me get about 4 shots of that. People know what's up. Yeah. Coffee in my cup. 4 shots. That'll be nice. People know what's up. Yeah. Coffee in my cup. Thank you. I can't get enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a bag to go. I'm really feeling a compassion blend. So let me go ahead and get that to go so I can make some pour over when I get home. I love the espresso too, so I'll definitely be back in the shop. But let me go ahead and get that compassion blend to go as well. Thank you. You close on Sundays, right? Yeah, let me get that to go.
That was Stereo Dominic, Coffee in My Cup. Coffee Oasis does a lot of good things here in the area. Our next song is by Corey M. Coons. Getting close to wrapping up here on Jody and the Cup of Joe show. This is Corey M. Coons, a Canadian musician. His song, Another Lonely Heart.
across the land. And knowledge once supposed from this earthly solid ground, withered down in time from every last account. No one's breaking it to me this time. It's the fight that I still fight in the story of this life. Another lonely heart. No more I can take, believing from the start. Round and round again. There's a clear and narrow view through hindered, blinded eyes, left to wallow in our truth and falsify the right. We're descending from the light to release our debt in kind. No contention or dismay, leaving all our ties behind. You can walk away, but I can never be. It's the need that I still breathe, leave it all for us to see. Another lonely heart. No more I can take, we're living worlds apart. And all your life's a stage, another lonely heart. No more I can take, believing from the start. Round and round I don't wanna fall from the edge of the earth where I might get lost before my time. And I don't wanna live in a world of anger. Too much hate only feeds on fear. I don't wanna hear about all the problems. Please, Lord, lead us in our destiny. 'Cause I just wanna get away from it all. So we'll close the door and hide away. Another lonely heart. No more I can take, believing from the start. Round and round again, another lonely heart. The dam's about to break, we're living worlds apart. Round and round and round and round again. Another lonely heart. We're living worlds apart. Another lonely heart.
What's crazy how 2 hours had just flown by here sharing great music on Jody and a Cup of Joe show. Thanks so much for being part of this show today. And as before we wrap up, we're going to have a little quote from Mork and Mindy. This is Mork's last report to Orson on the Mork and Mindy show many years ago.
Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Mork calling Orson. Come in, Orson. Oh, Nanu. Mork calling Orson. Come in, your sinner eminence.
Just get on with your report, Mark.
Oh, yes, sir. This week, sir, I learned what it's like to be famous on Earth.
That's good.
Well, sir, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. You see, most Earthlings try very hard to be recognized for what they do, but when they become stars, sir, they realize they're recognized wherever they go.
You mean they lose their privacy?
Well, sir, sometimes they can even lose their clothes. You see, being a star, sir, is a 24-hour job, and you can't leave your face at the office.
Isn't fame its own reward?
Oh, yes, sir, it is, but when you're a celebrity, everybody wants a piece of you, sir. Unless you can say no, there'll be no pieces left for yourself.
I thought all stars were rich, live in mansions, and drive big eggs.
I know, sir, that's the common misconception. But you see, to get that, you have to pay a very heavy price. You have responsibilities, anxieties, and, well, to be honest, sir, some of them can't take it.
I'm not buying it, Mort.
Why, sir?
It sounds to me like they have it made.
Well, most of them do, sir, but some are victims of their own fame. Very special and talented people. People like Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Lenny Bruce, Freddie Prinze, and John Lennon.
Thank you for joining today here on Jody and Cup of Joe Show. And my podcast is Chit Chat, the encouraging one on the podcast. God bless. See you next week.